Today marks the beginning of week 38 of the Health Happenings journey, and it's starting to get chilly out, and this might be one of the last few times I'm able to get a Health Happenings update done outside here. We might have to start doing these inside because it's getting a little chilly, but it's nice, it's brisk. Actually be a great time for a run right now, but instead let's talk about what's happened in this past week. Well, new this week, well, started lifting some weights. I think we started maybe a week before, but this past week was the first time that I did 2 home workouts using my new squat rack weight system. And with these 2 workouts, I had Zac Spinosa come by again this week, and he's actually going to come by again because I've asked him to show me, and we've talked about doing 3 different home workouts so I can rotate those. But this week I did again the home workout that he showed me before, and that involves some different exercises, and I'm working on my form. And then when Zach came by, he showed me a new new routine of exercises, and I find it really beneficial working with Zach from Forge Fitness, not just because he's a great guy and we're now friends, but for myself, it's the peace of mind knowing that I'm doing these activities properly, and Zach helps push me. I know that when I'm with Zach and we're working out, I get a better workout because he pushes me harder than I push myself if I'm by myself. It's a lot easier when I'm by myself to stop on a rep or 2 when I'm by myself, but when he's there, he pushes it out, and I appreciate that. That's benefit of having yourself a good fitness trainer. So Zach, thanks again. So we got those 2 workouts done this week, and one night, it was late night, and I messaged Zach. I'm like, Zach, I'm hungry. I'm more hungry lately. I'm like, is this normal? He's like, yeah, bro. He goes, you got to eat more when you're starting to work out. So we're starting to talk a little bit about how we can make some improvements to my diet now that we're lifting weights. And with that being said, just got on the scale. We've had some up weeks. Do we have an up week again? No. Did we go down? No. Second time in Health Happenings history that I recall, same weight. Got on the scale, 181.8. Okay. This is all right. I'm okay with that, especially considering that this past week was Alright Robyn's birthday, and on her birthday, Health Happenings was out the window, and we went to our favorite restaurant, Odd Bird, and we started with a couple bevies. I had this delicious draft beer, and she had a not Cosmo. We love Odd Bird. Their food's great, their drinks are great, the people there are great, the owners are great, the people that work there are great. Food was great. What did we have? We split a sweet and sassy, much like Alright Robyn, chicken sandwich, shrimp tacos, tempura shrimp tacos, truffle fries. These things are not Health Happenings, but let me tell you, so good. We had a little shot of something while we were there for birthdays, and when we left, Odd Bird gave us a brownie to go. Thank you guys at Odd Bird. And what else? We were gonna go watch a movie. Alright Robyn, for dessert, her planned dessert, or to end it off, she wanted to get a bag of popcorn, watch a movie. Well, Gold Medal Patsy was at home alone, so we picked up the popcorn at the movies, came home and ate it at home. We had a bag of popcorn split. It was delicious, and we even bought some candies for the kids for Halloween, and we had a couple ourselves. Health Happenings, not so much. What else? Went to Lake House this week, met up with a buyer client of mine, myself, Casey, buyer's friend at Lake House, had a nice meal. I had a big bucket of mussels. We had a cheese app thing with bread, and had a beef braised something or other with potatoes and carrots and whatever, and it was actually a good meal. This is nice. There's construction going on out here. House back here getting built. We got basement poured here. People working in the last final house to get built in our subdivision. Right back there. They're getting her done. So what else? This past week, also went over to my mom's for dinner. And mom made a nice, actually for a mom's dinner, wasn't too crazy. Chicken, rice, shrimp, salad, nice meal. Look at, I even took some notes here. What else? Not everything I ate this week was not health happenings. For breakfast, had morning oats, many mornings. It's my favorite breakfast. Had that couple variations of it. And also, now after starting to work out, talking to Zac Spinosa a little bit, been starting to eat some extra proteins. So we had some tuna in the house. So one day for a meal, all I did was I took a can of tuna, threw it in a bowl. That doesn't look like enough. I threw another can of tuna in there. What else? Just some plain yellow mustard. Squeeze it up on there. Grab the sriracha, squeeze it up on there. And then instead of using mayo, grab some, I don't know if it's low fat, sugar free, what, this, that, or the other. I'm sure it's some kind of plain Greek yogurt. Just put it in there, mixed it up, ate it. It was delicious. I love me some tuna. I know there's people out there that are not a fan of tuna. I could have even ate that with just hot sauce or just mustard. That's my first time ever mixing in Greek yogurt. Wanted to see how it was. And yeah, that's the past week. 38 weeks in, held our weight. Are we gonna be able to get in under the 180s? Gonna try. But again, everybody been talking to people. It's really nice hearing from other people's experiences. If you haven't reached out to me yet about your own health happenings journey, I'd love to hear it, because your stories help inspire me to keep trucking on. And although we've been in a little bit of, maybe you want to call it a peak or a valley or whatever, with not losing weight, we're in a good spot. Still down, I think we're down exactly 70 pounds still from day one. So thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting, sharing your stories, and we'll see you next time.